Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Yooka-Laylee. I'm MCFPapa, and this is part number 19. Sheesh, we're getting up there in parts. And now I'd just like to point out how cool I think that boss area looks, you know, where Trev the tentacle was, like off in the distance, all dark and silhouetted. Looks really nice. I can't believe I missed that quill. That doesn't bode well for this part if I'm missing the very first quill I encounter. Alright. So you just get up here, and there's the green, or pink Ghost Rider. And even like here where it's like half in shadow, the boss arena looks really nice. Which is weird how good they like made the design of the arena look from the outside, when chances are when you get up close to that you aren't even gonna really see it yourself because it's so massive. Just kinda weird. Oh yeah, and like in here, there's the butterfly extender. I think that's it for this part of the underwater. Oh no, there's this yet too. I don't know how I was able to ground pound onto like solid ground there. But I guess I was. Oh yeah, this part. So here you gotta be careful because the switches will come undone if you're too slow. So you gotta be fast. And then they get more complex with like ones in the center to deal with. Oh, and then your buddy bubble comes undone too. So yeah, it is a good idea to always get a fresh buddy bubble. Oh yeah, now this one. Got the one way up here. Well, I was gonna try and stand on it, but I didn't get very far. So, let's just try that again, shall we? Alright. There we go. Nice. Not too bad. Oh yeah, now this one got some electric grids to watch out for. Honestly, I think that's probably the best I've ever done at that one. I don't think I've ever had a flawless run before. I've always had, like, I needed to repress one or more of them again. But it is just kind of weird how, like, this pool of water, like, barely has anything in it, when that other pool of water by the trolley had an absolute ton of stuff to do. Weird. Anyway, it's Clara again. Hello there. Well done for surviving one world without being captured and cooked. Hello. I didn't expect to see other adventurers way out here. Actually, you might be able to help me obtain my next artifact. Treasure hunting? From the look of you, I don't think your heart's in it. There's a valuable gem hidden inside that cave. However, it's behind thick glass that a modest explorer like me has no chance of breaking. Do you think you could retrieve the gem for me? In exchange, I'm sure I can source one of those golden pages that are all the rage these days. Alright, lazy bones, we'll find your gem. Oh, wonderful. Please bring the treasure straight to me once you've recovered it. Alright. And now this is all foggy, but when you do the sonar explosion, then the fog will disperse. Which is a cool effect. And now there are a few enemies down here, but it's honestly really simple to get through. Like, you just walk in a straight line, and oh, here's the gem. Got it. We really are next gem adventurers. Thank goodness. Bring it here. Okay. I had no idea that the sonar explosion was gonna interrupt the dialogue. Oh, I guess because triangle, I think, is the skip all dialogue button. Oh well, sorry for that. We've recovered the gem, and get a load of this, they actually made another animation for Clara being excited. How about that? My goodness, and just when I was about to give up and find another buddy duo. We found some other collectibles up there too, which was a bonus. No, we didn't. There was nothing else in the cave. Please accept this gold trinket as a sign of my appreciation. Some of the swamp creatures were using it as a napkin. I think I've earned a break from all this excitement until we meet again. Yeah, but we don't meet Clara again in this game. She doesn't show up in World 4 or 5. Alright. Happy adventuring, friends. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I'm sure we won't. Though I guess she does show up in the ending, so there is that, technically. Alright, what do you gotta say, Pumpkin? If Lizard want PG, he reach end of course before time run out. Also, Lizard not turn off power while save icon on screen, otherwise definitely not get PG. What say? Remember, Lizard not miss hoops, or no PG. Oh no, another ring challenge. Whatever will we do? Oh yeah, and even gotta pull down a crate. How about that? Oh yeah, not too bad to get the PG. And now, isn't there... Oh yeah, it's that one over there. Yeah, I thought there was the energy extender in one of these. Now this one is a pretty obscure place to find it in, you know? bar star. I think that's for getting all of them, so that's cool. And now I will take the pipe just to show off that, yeah, it takes you back down. Though you really don't need it. Like, it's not that far, and you could probably just jump in the water if you're really concerned about losing health. Oh, and now the pumpkin doesn't even have anything to say to me. Huh. Gotta love how the pumpkins with dialogue are very clearly the same as these pumpkins, they just put googly eyes on top of them. Alright. Oh. Another easy quill. I just miss. What's going on? Anyway, it's Planker once again. Ah, good. It's the gardeners. Actually, we're not. Look at the state of my garden. My mushrooms will never grow in this dump. Well, listen, I'll give you a deal. Regrow my mushrooms and it won't get you sacked. Just take the seeds from that tree and put them in the mud holes. But go on then, get to work and start planting seeds from that tree. So, come on then, Laylee, let's plant some seeds. Yeah. So now this is pretty interesting as like a totally new, unique thing to use your tongue on. And it doesn't ever show up again besides this area. That's funny that you can even kind of grab onto them when they've gone in the dirt. Come on, there are still patches that need their nutrients. If I don't get the mushrooms grown soon, that bloke Wally will go mental. And now, this one's more of a harder one, as there's like wind to deal with. And then there's mushrooms to destroy. Come on, just pull it out. Alright. There we go. Well, if it'll go in the hole. Sheesh. Alright. There you go, Planker. I suppose you did an alright job with my garden. Now clear off and do some work. Great, we're ready to reclaim the one book. Oh boy, I could just... Let's head to Capital B's office and take it back. Yeah, I could just, if I wanted to, just skip the entire rest of the game, but what fun is that? I suppose you didn't. Alright, no new dialogue, that's disappointing. Oh well. And then over here, this just links back up with the boss arena room. And now there's an error here, too, where, like, you access this area freely from the other side, but there's quills now spawned in here where there weren't before. Which is just weird. And so if you don't think to check this area again, because you already were here in the expanded in the unexpanded version of the world, you won't ever get them. Alright, now... how many quills am I missing here? 9. And there must be some other challenge I'm missing too, then. So the way the Hunter Tonic works is it'll give you a little wolf whistle when you're near to quills or other major collectibles you don't have. I didn't want to really put it on now because it does sound very annoying, the constant whistling. But I'm thinking it's probably not even an expansion area, it's probably some area I missed over here, like in the unexpanded part of the world. I think I mentioned it before, but like, yeah, I always have some sort of problems finding everything in Moodymaze Marsh because it's just so complex. I did go in here, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well, part 19 is the first time I actually struggle at all with the game. That's not bad. A lot better stats than what I had for the Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Maybe there is something more I missed over here. Yeah. It's not even something I missed really, it's just something I forgot about. Yeah, because you need the roll move from World 4. But anyway, you can hear now. That's what the Hunter Tonic does. Yeah, now this thing is just, you gotta really race to get in. I'm just getting the quills now because I don't really want to miss them. Oh, that's no good. And that's no good if you get stuck on there. This isn't even the hard one of this puzzle. There's another one in Capital Cashino that's a lot harder. Alright, I think this should be it for those. Yeah, good. Alright. And now there's even, like, switches here if you want to go back. I guess if that's, like, it's so difficult to you have to just abandon it. I don't know. Dang it. Yeah, this does not bode well for the World 4 one. If I'm having this much trouble on this one. Ha! Just barely got that. And then that one was super easy and simple. Okay. Pro tip for that one, just don't dive in the water and you'll make it. See? Alright. Now, that's it, right? Yep. Good. Okay. So, done with 3 worlds in the game. Not bad. Oh yeah, I should visit Vendy again and take off the Hunter Tonic. Because I don't want it whistling all the time. I did actually select it, didn't I? Yeah. But, like, yeah. Flying around this world really gives you a sense of just how absolutely massive it is. Like, sheesh. And it makes it even kinda hard to find where the heck the entrance to the world is. Alright. Just one final appreciation for the skybox here, because it does look really nice, like the swamp thing. And now back to Ivory Towers. And now, I don't think I've shown it off yet, but going through a quiz door after you've already completed the quiz just takes you right through it. You don't ever have to, like, do the quiz again. See? There sure are a lot of Vendy locations in the Ivory Towers hub. Man. Which is weird because, like, generally she only shows up, like, in 1 or 2 spaces in the levels themselves. But in the hub world, she's all over. Alright, 11 pages. Ooh boy. Can I afford such a purchase? I guess so. Welcome to the wonderful, expanded Capital Cashino. Please enjoy our fraudulent, fantastic new games. And now once again with this world expansion, like Glitterglaze Glacier's expansion, it's just not very visible because it's just the side stuff along the walls that spawn in. Like, the level itself doesn't get any bigger. But I suppose that does make it easier to handle and navigate than, like, Moodymaze Marsh becoming, like, gigantic. Or especially Galleon Galaxy becoming gigantic. But we'll get there in probably the next part, maybe, because I don't think Capital Cashino will take that long to get through. Oh, but there is another really strange and dick move hiding spot for the quill. Well, I don't know what that was about. Oh hey, can do the other one. I was just talking about that. Oh, and I think there's like one hidden underneath somewhere here too. Though what's weird about this one compared to the one in Moodymaze Marsh is that with this one, like, you can stand anywhere on the pad, but in Moodymaze Marsh you had to stand specifically on that one button. So I don't know, maybe they made this one later in development and never went back to improve the earlier one. I don't know. Honestly, I might as well just, like, jump onto the thing. Yeah. That's a lot easier to get the quills. Uh-huh, yeah, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, another really... Like, why did they hide him there? I guess because they thought it would be funny. And I mean, it is kind of funny in a, like, sadistic sort of sense. Oh yeah, here you don't even need to really roll. It's a lot easier if you don't. Well, that camera had a bit of a stroke there. I got it. Is there some here? I keep on thinking that, yeah, there's more than just those few hidden there, but maybe there isn't. And now see, with these, like, there's... It's weird because there's 4 of the electric wires, but only 2 of them are ever used. So maybe earlier in development they had like all 4 be used, or there was some pattern to them where like they would flash off and on, but then they cut it out but didn't cut them out. I don't know. But anyway, now we get the jackpot. Yay. I hope I got everything there. I think I did. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this part. We got a bit of Capital Cashino done. We'll probably get the whole rest of it done in the next part, because there's, what, only 37 more tokens to get? Not a lot. So, like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next part.